Good morning and happy Monday. This is session 8 in our 10-week series of Monday morning gratitude meditation. We will start today with breath work, then we'll do some light stretching to warm up our bodies. I know my body is really wanting to stretch this morning, so I'm looking forward to that. Then we will read a poem and have a reflective pause after the poem. We will chant our gratitude mantra together. There'll be an invitation for writing and reflection in your gratitude journal, and then we'll close with Om Shanti. Our breath work for today is the breath of fire. And if you have ever gone to a hot yoga original class or sometimes other classes, you've probably done this before. And it's a forceful exhale through your nose, and the inhale is passive. So you're going to exhale really hard, but the inhale just kind of comes on its own, and your belly with each exhale is going to like snap in like a drum. So you're going to like kind of snap in and up, and it energizes and cleanses your body doing this. So I'll show you one breath really quick how it looks, and then we'll close our eyes and do it together. So it's okay. So we will close our eyes and we'll do this for about a minute together. Take a deep breath in and begin. And finishing on your last exhale. Hopefully you feel a little bit more refreshed and awake. We will find a comfortable seat and sit up really straight, slightly tucking the chin. And we'll begin with our torso circle. So we're going to inhale as we come forward. We're going to exhale as we come back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now we're going to reverse direction and reverse our breaths. We're going to be inhaling as we come back, exhaling as we come forward, inhale back, exhale forward. And coming back to center, sit up straight again. Reach your right hand up as high as it'll go. Put your left hand down for support. As we inhale, we will stretch up. We're going to bump those ribs out, and then as we exhale, we'll come over to our left. And we can look up at that hand. Really trying to breathe into the spaces between your ribs. Expanding your rib cage on the right side. Breathing into that whole right side body. And coming up, we'll let our right hand drop to our left ear. And gently just stretch our head toward our right shoulder, making sure your left shoulder is down. Breathe into this stretch again. Just feel a really nice stretch along the side of your neck, maybe a little bit of the back. And coming back up, Your right palm is going to go to your left knee, and your left hand will come behind you for support. You're going to inhale to stretch up straight. Exhale to twist. Each inhale bringing you a little taller. And each exhale helping you to twist just a little bit more. And unraveling to come back to center. This time we'll have our left hand come up, right hand goes down for support. Inhale will stretch you up, bump those ribs out, and then come over to the right. Gazing up at that left hand, breathing into that side body, really opening up the spaces between your ribs. And coming back to center, letting that left hand come around, wrap around your head to your right ear, letting your head just drop toward your left shoulder, keeping that right shoulder down. Breathing into that stretch, in and out through your nose. And then coming back up, left hand goes to right knee, right hand comes behind you for support. Inhale stretches you up, exhale makes you twist just a little bit further. And twist, 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 and coming back to center. We'll do our neck circles. Reminder, if you have neck problems, to just drop your head forward and go side to side when we roll one way, and then backward and go side to side on the other. So I'm going to do full neck circles. Remembering to breathe here. Really exploring the range of motion of your neck. And reversing direction. For those of you doing half circles, dropping your head back. And coming back to center, I will read our poem now. I'm reading from How to Love the World, Poems of Gratitude and Hope, edited by James Cruz. And our poem today is by Heather Lanier. It's called 2 Weeks After a Silent Retreat. How quickly I lose my love of all things. I nearly flick an ant off the cliff of an armchair. But remember, self, the week you spent enveloped in psalms intoned by monks. By Wednesday, you beheld a three-bald body creeping around the onion skin of your book, its 6 teensy toothpick legs bent in all manner of delicate angles. Your chest became a doorway to a spacious, unmarked heaven. You loved that ant. The kingdom is at hand, meaning not ticking above in a time bomb of gold paved streets, but tapping its antenna along the heartline of your imperfect palm. Reflective pause. the kingdom at hand. Stepping outside of life, even for a short while, can help us return with a new perspective on what seemed unworkable before. Though such a wide open embrace of life never lasts forever, it can be enough to know that it waits within us, accessible when we need it the most. Heather Lanier illustrates this in her poem, as she remembers her own time of reflection while on retreat, when her chest became a doorway to a spacious, unmarked heaven. Such moments often appear after periods of stillness or meditation, whether on an actual retreat or while spending the day outdoors, away from our screens. Yet our lives do not unfold as a single unbroken stretch of gratefulness and hope. We are humans living in an imperfect human world, after all, and so easily lose our reverence and love of all things in the midst of busyness, worry, and strife. We fall out of the practice of patience. But as Lanier points out, we can remind ourselves that the gate to the kingdom at hand remains open anytime we choose to pass through. And the reward for close attention to our lives, even if it is simply to save the life of an ant, is the heaven of a fuller presence in the here and now. I really love the line in this that says, though such wide open embrace of life never lasts forever, it can be enough to know that it waits within us, accessible when we need it most. So I think, oftentimes things like this that we commit to, a 10-week series of meditation or going on a retreat, or maybe you're just doing really good, with your self-care routine, and then you kind of fall off that wagon with life's worry and busyness. Knowing that you have it within you to return to that practice can sometimes be enough. Like, no one's perfect. No one is Zen all the time. But know that's a space that you have that you can return to. So we're going to chant our gratitude mantra now. Maybe you're grateful that you have that space, that you do show up for yourself sometimes, and maybe not all the time, but you can always return to it. Our mantra we will chant together out loud. It's a sacred, powerful phrase, but a mantra alone is meaningless. It's not until you stitch your own intention to the mantra that you make it a sutra. So sutra is actually a Sanskrit word for sew or stitch. And it means to stitch an intention to a mantra and give it a sacred purpose. The mantra that we're going to be chanting is Dhanyavad Ananda, which translates to thank you, bliss. Dhanyavad means thank you in Hindi, and Ananda means bliss or happiness in Sanskrit. So Dhanyavad Ananda is a way of expressing gratitude and acknowledging the experience of bliss or happiness in our lives. To begin, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders. You can begin by closing your eyes and breathing gently. And we will either make circles with our hands and put them palm face up on our knees, or you can put your hands over your heart chakra. You can alternate in between the mantras, about 8 minutes long. So feel free to move your hands as you feel called. And we will Dhanyavad, 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 Ananda. 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 Keeping your eyes closed and just taking a couple more deep breaths. When you're ready, gently opening the eyes, coming back into this space. I will read our invitation for writing and reflection in our gratitude journal that we've been keeping each day of this 10-week series. If you have skipped a day or a week, remember that that is a space that you can always return to. So I invite you today to think back to a time when you brought yourself back to a moment at hand and found the world vivid and lovable again. You might begin with Lanier's first line, "How quickly I lose my love," and see where that leads you. As you reflect this week, I hope that you return to things that you love, that you find space for yourself and for those practices that make you feel good inside, like your chest is open to the world. We will close with Om Shanti. Om is the sound of all living things vibrating together in harmony, and Shanti means peace in Sanskrit. So we are sending out peace to all living things, and it's a great way to start our day. We will chant Om Shanti, 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 Om. We'll do that series 3 times. So again, find a comfortable seat, sit up straight, slightly tuck your chin, gently close your eyes. You can make those circles again, palm face up on your knees. We'll take a deep breath to begin. Om Shanti, 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 Om. Om Shanti, 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 Om. Om Shanti, 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 Om. I hope you have a blessed week and find places where you can connect to that space in yourself. Namaste. If you're enjoying this series, I invite you to follow me on social media. I am on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, and Blue Sky as Soul Flow with Kiki. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, follow, and find me again and see what I'm up to. Soul Flow, not only am I a ICF certified life and wellness coach offering virtual sessions, I also am, I do practice breath work and cold water exposure. So look for events in person if you live in Washington State, and virtual events coming up in the future, or message me to get a private one-on-one session. Hope to see you later. Have a wonderful week.